Hello, I'm Philip Muggleston, and in this series of videos we're covering the predictive capabilities native to SAP HANA. The Predictive Analysis Library, or PAL, allows developers to embed data mining predictive scenarios into their own applications. In this video we're going to look at multiple concurrent user aspects. In the previous key concepts video, we understood quite a lot about running a priori algorithms, and we used a simple time series example. However, there is one aspect here that you might have multiple users running this application at the same time, each of them wanting to perform their own time series analysis. So we need to take that into account because the Predictive Analysis Library, or PAL, is table-based. So input, okay, that's read-only, it comes from tables, but output, that is something that when we're writing to tables, we wouldn't want more than one user doing that at the same time. Otherwise, we're going to have likely conflict. So for multi-user scenarios, what we need to do is make a couple of little changes. So in our application area of the code, working in our PAL schema, what we can see we did for the two output tables, we created a column table for the parameters and a column table for the results. Okay, and then we inserted values into them. In fact, we did that kind of once, and then at runtime, we updated the parameter table, cleared out the results table, and ran our algorithm. However, if multiple users are calling that, then the same table is going to be updated, and the same tables for results is going to be changed by each user in parallel. So that makes no sense. So a couple of little changes that we need to make for multi-usage. What we need to do is move some of the code from the application setup phase, particularly creating the tables for the write access, so the output tables, the parameters and the results. And instead, we build these tables at runtime. So if we look in this example where we've already got the code, we in fact need to create what are local temporary tables. And we use a hash sign in English to represent those tables, pound sign in North America. So we create a local temporary table. What that means is that the scope of this table is only for the current session. So once we actually close or reconnect, or it's a different user, they will have their own separate copy of this table. So what we can do at runtime, we can create that temporary local table. We can then insert the parameters we need into it. And of course, we do the same thing for our results table. No need to truncate it to clean it out because it's a brand new local temporary column table. We create our results table and then we call our algorithm. And of course, we refer to the local temporary table names. And if we have two users that are logged in different sessions and they want to both access the same time series procedure that's written with the PAL, they can do that because each of them will have their own copy of the parameter table and their own copy of the results table, so they won't interfere with each other at all. So that's how we approach working with multiple users. In the following videos, we'll go through each of the Predictive Analysis Library algorithms one by one.